said they are any mom, and any mom PM. You have to know your stand. You have to know your limit. You have to know your rank. You have to know your realm and stay in that realm. By so do you be able to survive. I thank God for what He has made me. I'm telling you. And I thank God for the things I'm seeing. Be who my mini message and I'm saying, whoa, frame me the dim matem. So what name now was sending me a message, Bill. I will mention your name on live. I will strip you naked.
Nana Berchei abaya video bi e de ama eye Natina ene Ngege fans ene ebusua no na Nana Berchei ekyirimu a e wo se eye maami Ngege ne Natina mutune very careful obi biara obefom omo na obasan so aba apologize no omo de omo mfenche no na emom mammo omo accepting the back ebiem to eye omo nchen wo de ase Nana Berchei aka kansem bebre na mentumi enfama no nkan nya na yenko na yenkotie eye Nana Berchei na kase nandum ensam a oka ede ama eye NN eye Natina ene eye maami Ngege ene eye Reverend Dr. Isaac Bempah yenko na yenkohwe eye Nana Berchei no yeba de aka bia de beto am so
Has in Kwanabrema down for you are not growing. Social media. Yeah. But when you know now the best friend shake kitchen no yeah piano. Na ni baba no so di kuni die aduane na akari dodom aduane ne de na ni baba no so no na down for na da ahwe no bubro wa hwe no sosket style bia bi monkai enen a brand new baby jam ho munkai enen when you were left in the desert by yourself, when the waters in the brooks dried up and you were left alone, whereby you fought your battles, keep your cycle and keep those that stood with you. Don't allow anybody else to come in again. Close your dockets and move forward. Forward ever, backwards never. If they couldn't stand with you in the time of pain, they must not be allowed in the time of gain. Sometimes it is not that you have become selective. Sometimes you have to be selective in order to survive. People are naturally born bad and they are evil. That make us not practice they are any mom and any mom PM. You have to know your stand. You have to know your limit. You have to know your rank. You have to know your realm and stay in that realm. By so do you be able to survive. I thank God for what He has made me. I'm telling you. And I thank God for the things I'm seeing. Be who my mini message and I'm saying, whoa, frame me the dim matem. So what name now was sending me a message, Bill. I will mention your name on live. I will strip you naked and I will let everybody know who you are. Because you can't tell me you followed blindly. You are an adult. You know the difference between good and bad. Hey, they have never been friends, so they have been enemies from day one. It is two things. Either they were using the man to fight their own battles, or they were just using the man as a scenario in order for them to be exposed. They never loved the man from day one. Because you can never choose a friend over a father. I'm telling you. Say a jack. Any academia sem. Now we are 10 person. Or say you are choosing a friend over your own biological father and your spiritual father. It can never happen. I will not choose my own brother Eric over Apostle Dr. Isaac Bempah, because Papa is my spiritual father and he is determining where I am going to. Eric is my biological brother. We are talking about spiritual things here because I am into ministry. Kind of crutch them. And then come who you and come on talk when now come over here. And come on talk when now. I can not buy a course 90. Me basam me bomb coco. And then when you man a boy, you know, Warako Faba. One casachon way. Say, one more cocoa ultimacy, the American ultimacy. But you be for who you frono, or be one after the other. A baby what to a museum, a baby what to a jumum, a baby what to a museum. Now, I want to soon sang so they will face it one after the other. Be in your circus and enjoy what you are doing, boost for yourself. Don't allow anybody in again. Close the doors, shut the windows, close the frontiers of your battle, and live in your corridors and in your territory. For your victory is very closer. Your victory is very closer. Yeah. No, be I and I am a patch out, and I found a bonnet chammy, and I am in and I found I'm a slow. He said, "You're my numero, made the mania to from one of my hair. Share. Ko ja wona ko ba na ko wu a. How would they resurrect you and apologize? For so team. Bisausa. obi to me stadia and man to kwani mo that is where they betray you the more and you feel it strike in your heart, strike in your brain. Now feel what sase also. Aya bisa David I say what they say my time for those tell me teens one me teens to cry any and go to so o ma me yon papa no o me na ye me born na come me say nipa na nko wachiri but say na you be o ye me toto muto di otumi ya de me ye bi di odamachi na okura me mu no say wo no kwa na e de pia e wo machi brother biewani sister biewani first let me share that to my Ngege Natina. Bibu am some me ade we dey me yemfa nche ne forget it but me say enne ade bia me hunu no o dem say at the right time we will all see it with our eye on say me nkasa akwada o me nkasa akwada enne pa me ne papa osu Bempah kasa our kasa mi chena me kasa wow God is good and God is wonderful papa aso for me shia de ba ko abrabom the reason why good people die early, good people, the reason why they die early is because they are ignorant of evil men. Share the so big chalor quaho, says Sadia or Bunko to get a patch or the from some fine, but a duana job not tia by bro Samaconaso. Sikana or Diamano, no asafro cran was soon some musica. Share open your eyes around evil men because they are everywhere, they are at the corner. Apostle or Hinana Kwame, Bishop. Let me show Minyan Kamedo on the app with Minim Sanam do become. Open your eye. Bamingege, Apostle, Nanenchi, Mommy, Makun Toka. Samuni Paka Krano, and a man for no. Mon Kram, Mon Katabo, Mon Samu Muye, Namunina, Mon Fampaibo, and your country, any the day. I want you some queso. Sometimes some people think that some of the battles on social media are battles of the flesh. It is not battles of the flesh. Things happen to us at night. Hey, the people wage war. I saw them every Sunday. Or break spirit of death. Or break your home. Tulip look. They have fought a good battle of faith. Sometimes obi to me I don't know besides the people were dead in so this so they have no foundation. The reason is that who na ye two papa ni break you they are the same spirits that are rising up. And I want to give an announcement. Next year is an election year. This is one of their meetings. Next year, election year, and they have made a serious meeting. Say they are going to render serious attack on Prophet Bempah. But I have a word for them. 1st January 2024, Prophet Su will be announced back. We are fully prepared for that. 1st of January, we know their targets. On my meeting every year, the bloggers. All because they think Papa will prophesy about who will become what. And the funny aspect is that those behind it are men of God. They have bought people in order to rise against the man. And you see, the interesting part and the good news is that professional back 1st January 2024, no, it's a panelist, no, and you're 5. We are more than 5. 1st January, unless of course they change their mind. Because that year is a spiritual year, and a year of election. The spirit is back. We have tested all the dirty dames. We have been in cell, like Paul said. I have received the 40 minus 1 lash. I have been through the shipwrecks. Sabi can tell what to swim. Ya bumi. I am a baby be Paul. And Lieutenant Agabu son and Kataswum, and was in Nipan and Kataswonino, or by the Jerusalem, no be what of you. Pause and me, or work. I am ready. Until 2024, 1st of January, we are ready. We have been in cells, we have been changed, we were almost killed. We are ready for it. We are ready. So it's when you change your mind, we will change our mind. But when you bring it on from now to 1st of January 2024, the pace has been set. The antennas have risen. But see, we are not one panelist too. No. And the strategy will be different. The approach and the battle techniques will be more than that. It will discuss from Sika Komomo because you fail. When you drag the man, will drag you. I'm telling you, Pepe ni besi Nancy di Allah. Where a news, I'm a breaking news. I'm giving it to you free of charge. And I was saying, Apostle Dr. Few, where your sons and daughters of Prophet Isaac Bempah in the quest of prophet show. Too much fire. And I had here, maybe by the grace of God. And the red band bombing set a pejanum, a radi, adia chiabium, kumo, and then a tamfuri na crombe boss annual. He be a new medru. A jana so, kumo, sanum, no, or be friend with some saying, you're a boy. This is what God can do. Whatever we entered into is the grace that gave us another realm. But by divine wisdom, will override the activity of Satan. But before that, let's be very careful. Guide your fortress. Hold your antennas. You people are doing a great job. And I'm here to tell you, say, look, whatever you are doing, it is an ancient spirit, an ancestral power that has entered into you guys, fighting for the prophetic banner. And God will never and ever put any of you to shame. Peter Paradise, maybe I will be anybody in Shina. Yet we are here. Obi person chichire won se guachi. Ko bo asum kwan kanye yawo. No de twede bo yam. Bon person obi amekasa ma. Look at their attitude. Sons of the serpent, demonic entities. Or brow, or person come anu too and kasabi. What chichire won se guachi o. And no de twede e bo film. Ka fobo mani so kwa de bo film. O ka agi so I don't know what agi. After every action, there is a reaction. And you depend on the hey, the power to be fluent chain. A man to come my day or bastard day. If don't accept anybody back, say you plan to exit here, let the person go. Forgive and let them go. You can only forget. Yeah? Bible. Whom not your Bible in the other also. Mufan Chamwana. Menya called it to me, or say forgive and forget. How do you forget when the person is still around you? And now when you say so be your bonnet, or the channel, the more who know, not the more bonnet ring go team. The Bible person will tell us all the channel we are. You need flew a brabum, Jana Paman and Cop. But you flew a brabum, that is the only way you can forget a near who are in your time. If eyes no see, it is not time. But the more you see the person, the more you are reminded of your pain and the atrocities you go through. Here, I say, small Marco 19. Munya want to say abwa wo. Mumbra mu wants to say abwa bro. Na mama money now want to say abwa wo. How can you be smart like the snake? The snake lies on the cool of the day. Not the Lord requiring fin or the Lord requiring chain, and they are able to listen to the gravity of the ground. Now say, oh baby, listen. Maybe you are not coming to attack the snake. But when that baby be one cow, be like the snake. Be like bro. Say a bro. A best saying maybe pejao. But when it comes to vigilance, you have to be like the snake. You don't try attacking a snake before it strikes you. When you get closer, it will strike you because you are already a threat. The problem is that God has created enmity between us and the sons of the serpent. So if God is linking your act of vigilance to a serpent, then what he wants to tell you is that people that have offended you, once you hear their feet gravitating on the ground, don't wait for them to strike you. Strike them first. Sometimes you must not always be on the point of defense. You must always be at the point of attack. And then to me about. If you're always defending, you will get tired. Adepa ye cobra. Adepa ye cobra. Hey! Abuana ye see the hunting. All the panel. Bible says when you know what to say abuao. Go and study about the snake. Or the Lord requiring chain or Dawodi a bit to me and your pet. No shan him a bit to be food, you know, your pet. The reason why you are not going up as a Christian and then for your soul, the reason why people keep on biting us is because they have become the dove. We have to apply the realm of the cobra and the serpent as well. That is the only way we can survive. Yeah? We live in an evil world. Baby, do yes, no, and Kofibua almost said that their Bible said their heart is smeared with hot iron. That the blood I dear to them and ye dear cow makuma. So they can never change when you are their Bible bolting, when you will be cool, when you will be sell into a few of one local dying. Now no marshal. Go one cow be cowba. One cow or be cowba. Miss Nemo and a Jumania Brepa. Ubia for Sadio went to Nagin, no fun to team. And that is the only way you'll be able to survive and live long. A word to the wise, it is not only enough, but sometimes it is found far away in the north, and you must travel miles in order to get it. First routine. So Pia, Shawachi, Kweso the Baby Dufi, so drew them now be open and rem be a direct 2 minutes and send one rem. So who do get and why new ones and what bang? There are some things that are practical. It has nothing to do with spirituality. Uko party and go did you did you feel son wako? Uko party and go num drink or num drink will feel son what draw. All these are because people are evil. Many one come to a barber shop and come to Kasame rubber bag. We are from Tini Guman Kame Franco. The petty musum, the petty mountain, and come to me a Soriana Joe. A day will be them. I want him the pot. I was so before, so your bro, some so my water, so you ensue or say me bow rather than Makuviadi. That is the courage of evil men. They are not afraid when they are breaking to your own door in order to enter, not to take what belongs to them, but what belongs to you.
Mada obibiasi I want to na daddy am say no Adepa share this particular video. Aha a gossip update. So Masters so we new now about this particular platform so Master no like we are to share who have been chibi e obi dia kwhwe hu Master drop our comment section or efa mami na won san so and subscribe ya bomodin so be subscribe na wasan so press the bell icon send your be me video bia tuma wo so won etumi aka bi makramu bedamasi o mo brand mo da GP ma munyaye e de be share this particular video.